Motion carries 3 ayes, 2 nay.
A big decision today on the Keystone XL Pipeline. Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us.
The Nebraska Public Service Commission voted on a route for the pipeline.
It's not exactly what TransCanada wanted. Channel 8 Eyewitness News reporter Bailey Bishop has all the details for us in tonight's top story. Bailey?
This decision was the last big obstacle for the Keystone XL Pipeline to be built, but the route the commission voted on wasn't TransCanada's top choice.
Good morning.
And this morning I have an order prepared that would approve the Keystone Mainline alternative route.
In a close vote of 3-2, the Nebraska Public Service Commission approved a route for the Keystone Pipeline XL.
Rod Johnson. Frank Landis.
Yes.
Crystal Rhodes.
No.
Mary Ritter.
No.
Tim Schramm.
Yes.
They voted against TransCanada's preferred route, which you see here in green, and approved the mainline alternative route, which is the pink line. As you can see, 60% of the pipeline in this route is next to one that already exists in eastern Nebraska, the Keystone Pipeline 1. While the preferred route was already approved by President Donald Trump and Nebraska Governor Pete Ricketts, the commission says it wasn't in the public's interest. Rather, records from the commission say that the alternative route will impact less Nebraska land, will be easier to monitor, and puts fewer water resources at risk. Not all commissioners agreed. Commissioner Crystal Rhodes says this new route hasn't been through enough discussion.
There are at least 40 landowners along the approved route who may not even know that their land is in this pipeline's path and may not have had an opportunity to make a case before this commission.
She also said this route still crosses the Ogallala Aquifer, hasn't been studied enough for environmental impact, and the benefit to Nebraskans hasn't been proven. Another commissioner, Rod Johnson, voted in favor of the pipeline, but in a statement says TransCanada must keep their promises to Nebraskans or the commission will hold the company accountable. Brian Jordy, a lawyer representing landowners along the pipeline's route, says this decision doesn't necessarily mean the pipeline will be built, that TransCanada may need to go through more federal and state regulations before construction can begin.
We had a trial on one specific route, and that was called the preferred route. That route was defeated today. There was no trial over any other route, any other alternatives. Very important to remember. And what you heard today is that this commission denied TransCanada's proposed preferred route.
The Keystone Pipeline spill in South Dakota last week was not factored into this decision. By law, the commission cannot consider safety or risk of spill since safety is a federal responsibility. The landowner's lawyer says the ball is now in TransCanada's court as to what comes next.
All right, Bailey Bishop, thank you so much.